Alright, well, I just got back from the range with my new Springfield loaded 1911. Did a really good job. Uh, I was using the cheapest ammo I can get at Walmart, the Tula Russian ammo, and for $14.95 a box, I was thinking it would be shitty, but I only had like one jam, and it was a stovepipe like towards the last 5 rounds of my shot. And I shot 100 rounds with it, so I don't think that's too bad. I don't know if it's the cheap magazines that come with it, or if it was the ammo that caused the jam, but that's not too bad, I don't think. And now I'll be cleaning this gun. And these are some of the products that I use. Use Ballistol to do the cleaning with. Once that's all nice and cleaned up, I use the M Pro 7 for lubing up the rails and other parts in the gun. And it's had this gun slick gun mat. It does a pretty good job. It has all the stuff you're going to need with the whatnot. I bought this punch, take out some of the parts with my Glocks, and this thing has a couple punch parts, but you don't really need to take it apart. So, however, you do need this, which is kind of a pain because it's got the. Well, first of all, I guess I better. Yeah, it's a safe gun. So there she goes, nice and safe. Anyways, it's got the full length rod on there, so you'd stick this in there to take it out with. But yeah. Anyways, target. This is at about 10 feet. This is about 16 rounds. So I had 2 7-round mags and 2 bullets left. So I think I'm more accurate with this gun than I am with my Glock 22, because I did a couple 25 feet shots, and I usually don't shoot that well at that distance. But I was doing pretty good today. So I think it has to do with Glock has the U sights, and these have the regular 3 dots. They just work better for me, I think. So I guess we can start cleaning the gun then. Alright, so first thing you do, check it for safety. We've already done that. This probably won't be a full-on cleaning video, more or less just a disassembly. Then I'll clean it and show you what it looks like. Pull that off of there. This is kind of sharp, so I take this and swing that over. Yeah, this is dirty, dirty ammo, I tell you what. What do you expect for the price? Take that out of there. Pull the spring out. It's got the bushing. Yeah. What's the problem with this thing? There we go. And this pops right out. I haven't scratched this up yet. Took some advice from Firearms channel. When I first started doing this, I was putting electrical tape on there. So I haven't scratched it up yet, so it's pretty cool. Alright, that's about how dirty it got. And there's the barrel. Get the focus there. Of course it's not going to. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's dirty. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all clean. Alright, just got done spraying ballast on all these parts, and now I'll be letting it sit in for a little while. Get everything all laid out in this mat, just kind of spray everything down, making sure you get it really good inside of here and then inside of this. And the good thing about ballastol is you can use it on wood, so I got these nice wood grips. They aren't going to get damaged while the gun cleaning process. And I'll let that sit, and I'll clean it up and show you what it looks like after that. Alright, I went through and cleaned everything up, using this to clean out the bore. I also use this, one of my Glock parts, to get all the heavy stuff out. Pretty dirty. Went through several gun patches. I use Q-tips. Some people don't like using them, but they do a pretty good job of getting inside, you know, small parts like this slide. See how much cleaner it is now? The extractor is really dirty too. I had to really go to town on that with this brush. You pretty much need one of these to clean your gun with, because this part is really good for getting in the slide rails, like in there. And that's nice and clean too. Look at that. Alright, now I'm going to put lube on all these parts. So, pretty much lube up the barrel. Some places get this kind of lubed up, and these slide rails inside of here, and put some lube inside of this. And once I do that, I'll put the gun back together. Alright, we're back. I did all the lubrication. I put a little bit on the Q-tip here, and like applied it to some of the little pieces. And for the slide rails, I'll use this. It's got like an applicator tip. I'll just put a drop in there and move it around with the Q-tip. And now it's all lubed up, we can put it back together. Barrel in. There we go. Kind of line this up. And here's the part that you don't want to mess up. And messed it up. There we go. No scratches. Not really, anyways. Maybe just a little one. Okie dokie. Here's the part that sucks. Stick this in there. It's kind of hard to get it to go in. It's just probably going to shoot out at me. Okay. Get in there, you son of a bitch. There we go. And we'll just click in place. Put that in there. Make a quick little adjustment. Tighten that up. Wipe her off. Quick function check. Locks. Good to go. Alright, so there you have it. Nice clean 1911. And I'll be shooting this again pretty soon. And hope everything goes just as good as it did last time. For shizzle.